Huh? Bye!
Do you want to get cash quickly and dress to impress because you're broke? So you can save up for the 2025 summer update that's coming very soon? Well, watch through this whole video and I'll be giving you guys all the tips and tricks to farm cash as quickly as possible. Make sure to like and subscribe and let's get on with the video. Is when you go to a free play server by clicking the little heart world icon, click free play, then click the pose icon and make sure you have one of these poses. The Cupid pose, the peppermint pose, the holly pose, the So Julia pose, the worm pose, 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙚 pose, the sugar cookie pose, the icicle pose, the belly flop pose, the split pose. And by the way, you do not need these poses. This will obviously still work without a pose. It just makes your hitbox and your speed a little bit more faster. When you're collecting, make sure to collect in a pattern. And this is what pattern I use when I collect my cash. And in this beginning of this video, I'm starting with 2,822 cash. Once you click this area, you want to come here and click this. Right here, it spawns as well. Right here, over here. After you exit out of this area, you want to walk straight to over here, and then walk straight again, and there should be a cache that also spawns over here as well, and then over here as well. And there should be a cache that spawns between these two locations. After you do that, there should be one right here next to the jewelry section, right here next to the kitty and the doctor mask, and right here as well. So it should make a square. And there's one in the middle. You want to grab that, come to the side, and there should be one right here. Walk straight and get these two right here. After you walk that straight path, you want to come over here and there should be one right here as well. On this side next to the dressing rooms, in the middle, and at the last part of the dressing rooms, when you go out, there should be one right here. And then also right here where the little chain, right here where these dresses are, all the way to where the parasol umbrella is. And then that should be where all of your cash is. And you can see that it's already respawning, so you just want to keep on going into that same pattern. Now that I'm in free play mode, I'm going to collect the cash using the poses that I said. So I'm going to go and do the duck walk. As you can see, some cash is already spawning in the background. Cash respawns every single minute. So right here is one of the caches from the first spawning point. And if I turn my screen around, there's also a beautiful pink cache right here. There's also one right here in the middle. This whole makeup area and nail salon are all filled with cash. If you come straight right here, there's also all the cash. Cash is respawning in the VIP room. I'm also going to be showing you guys a hack on how to spin uncontrollably. And you probably be like, what does this do to help me? This will help you a lot with your hitbox to collect, and you don't even need to do a really expensive pose. Now let me show you what the hack is. If you come over here to the makeup vanity, you want to make sure you're as close as possible. Right now I'm far away, but if I'm right next to the chair, I see this E button, and you can just click E or you can just tap it. But I recommend you just clicking E on your keyboard. So if you go over here to the Roblox icon, come over here, you can go and click on shift lock on or off, or if you have a keyboard, click shift and off, which will make you go into shift lock, and then now I am not. What you want to do is click this little camera icon right here. Now go into shift lock, then click E, then close it, close the camera, and then jump out, and then look at me, I'm spinning every single time I press shift. So after you're spinning uncontrollably, if you do the worm pose, this will make you go absolutely crazy. So if you come over here to the dance pose pack, if I do the worm and I spin, look how crazy I'm spinning. You don't need to do this with every single pose, by the way, but the worm works so much more better, or you can just do a normal pose and collect the cash. Now I'm going to be collecting a bunch of cash, spinning just crazy like this. And I'll put my speed on 50 as well. As you see, if I just come a little closer, I'm not even going over the cash. I will now go over this cash and I collected it, but if I'm just a little close to it, see, I didn't even have to touch it. My third tip is you can also collect cash in a pro master, or farming server. But of course, if you're not at a pro or master rank, it's still fine, and you can still do a regular server or VIP. Once you're in that server, just collect the cash while the others are dressing up. You don't need to dress up if you're not feeling like it, or if you just don't want to dress up and only farm. The second tip that I gave you by using those poses and using the pattern, which will make it so much more easier. While everybody's dressing up, you can collect the cash because usually nobody else is collecting the cash, especially in a pro or master server. People are too worried about finishing their outfits. What you want to do is come over here to the Dress to Impress game area, go to servers, come over here to include full servers. You want to click that and then do from descending to ascending, and then just click one of these with just one person in it. Now I am in the server. I'm just gonna put my walk all the way up. I actually don't know where the other person is. She's right here. I'm guessing she won because she is dressed up, but she's AFK, so I'm just gonna collect the cash all around. And there's a gold one right here as well. And then I'm just going to collect everything right here. There are a lot of gold caches in this server. I just finished that round of collecting and I'm going to do another server again. Farming servers. If you go to the More icon in your Roblox homepage on the left side of your screen and go to Communities and then click More Communities, then search up Dress to Impress Farming, a lot of different groups will come up. I have 2 DTI farming groups that I love, Dress to Impress Farming. Second is Models Daily, and Models Daily actually has 545k people in the group. That's just how you know how much of a trustworthy group that they are. Before you actually join a server, if you scroll down, you will see something called a group wall, where the people that are in the group can talk and chat and do anything. So people can also put links in there. And as you see, there's random accounts, real or fake people, that will put weird links that will make you click a link saying 20k free Robux, which by the way, guys, you cannot get 20k free Robux, or saying you to click this link to get something for free, which you probably most likely cannot. So do not click these links down here. These are scams. These are actually maybe real people trying to scam you or fake people. So make sure to not click down here. Should have scroll up and click where my mouse is, the More description, right under the members, and then click one of the links they provided you. Never click under the group wall. When you join a farming server, you have to vote everybody 5 stars, and you can be AFK with nothing on, or you can make an outfit and be AFK, or you can just make outfits each round, or just collect the cash, just like I told you guys. Way to get cash quickly is to play Style Showdown. After joining Style Showdown, you want to get into a server with at least 6 people, aka the minimum amount. This will make your game go so much faster, I promise you. When you have 6 people, there also won't be a jury at the end. And if there's no jury at the end, that means the person basically in the middle at the final, or the person with the most style stars, will automatically be the one that's going to be the winner of Style Showdown. If you have the most Style Showdown stars, you will be ranked the first and you will win. The way you can get 6 people only is either just go with your friends. If you have 6 other friends, just go with you guys only. Or you can just ask people in the chat. Only 6 people makes the game go faster. It might take a little bit, but it's a lot more faster and so much more easier and without an unfair jury. If the unfair voters are typing or talking in the game, see what their users are so you make sure not to vote for them, which that means they'll have less chances of winning because they're unfair voters. And make sure to be kind to everybody, but don't be overly kind where it seems so fake. If you're playing and you have VIP, use these items. They will help you a lot with almost every single theme. And if you don't have VIP, use these items, which they also will help you out with every single theme as well. Also, for the random item challenge, you can take off the random item, which I never knew this until recently. But you can just go to the little icon where you can see everything you put on and you can just take it off, and you can also put it back on as well.
What the dog doing?
Okay guys, my final cash is 7,333. That is crazy because this video was all filmed in one day. So I got 5,000 cash in one day, which is insane because of all the tips that I used. So I hope this proves to you guys that this is a really good method for you guys to use. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope these tips will help you guys earn so much more cash than ever, and you guys can be prepared for the summer update. I'm very excited for it. Stay tuned when I post the update when it's June 28th. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!